Hey there, cosmic adventurers, and welcome to the Lucky Fortune English podcast. I'm Vincent, your guide to the stars.
And I'm Jenny.
And today we are diving deep into your daily horoscopes for March 8th, 2025. Let's see what the stars have in store, starting with our fiery trailblazers, Aries.
Aries, get ready for a day of exciting detours. Think unexpected calls from friends, maybe even a minor family emergency popping up.
But remember, Aries, you thrive on a bit of chaos.
Right, exactly. And with Mars, your ruling planet currently in a harmonious aspect, you'll be able to smoothly navigate these little surprises and even turn them into opportunities to strengthen your bonds.
So channeling that warrior spirit into leadership and problem solving.
Exactly.
Okay, but speaking of fiery connections, what about those sparks of romance?
Yeah.
What does the love forecast look like for Aries today?
Well, if you're a single Aries, this might be the day to subtly test the waters with your crush. Drop a hint, see how they react, and let the stars guide you from there. For those already coupled up, think tenderness and understanding. Sometimes a little extra effort goes a long way in keeping that flame burning bright.
Making those relationships sizzle. I like it. Now, before we move on to the next sign, any advice on keeping those finances in check today, Aries?
This is a great time for Aries to think about the future. Consider making some smart investments or even just boosting your savings. It's a great day to lay down some solid financial groundwork that'll pay off in the long run.
Smart moves for long-term success. Okay, now on to our grounded and reliable Taurus friends. What does the cosmic landscape hold for them today?
The key message for Taurus today is all about embracing your authentic self and breaking free from routine. The stars are encouraging you to be bold, be genuine, and let your personality shine.
It sounds like a day for Taurus to really step out of that comfort zone and make some waves.
Absolutely. Sincerity and enthusiasm are your biggest assets today. Taurus, don't be afraid to show the world the real you. That genuine energy is magnetic.
Attracting all the right vibes now. Let's talk about the love life. What do the stars say about Taurus's romantic prospects today?
Single Tauruses, this is the day to be brave and take a chance. If you've had your eye on someone special, strike up a conversation. You never know where it might lead. And for those Tauruses already in a relationship, remember to appreciate the simple joys of togetherness. It's easy to get caught up in daily routines, but today is a reminder to cherish the precious time you have with your partner.
Making those moments count. Now, let's talk about some practical magic for Taurus. Any tips on the financial front today?
Practicality is a Taurus superpower, and today's a good day to wield it. Make a list of essential purchases and stick to it, Taurus.
Okay.
Avoid those tempting impulse buys, especially when it comes to things you don't actually need.
Saving those pennies for the things that truly matter. Okay. Shifting gears to our quick-witted and ever-curious Geminis, what kind of energy are they stepping into today?
Geminis might find that today's energy is a bit more subdued. You might be feeling a little down or perhaps a tad overwhelmed. The key here is to prioritize self-care and avoid making any major decisions.
So day to recharge those mental batteries.
Exactly. This is a great opportunity to reconnect with yourself, call up a friend for a heart-to-heart, or even just take a walk in nature to clear your head. A little change of scenery can do wonders for your mood.
Finding that inner peace. Now, what about those matters of the heart? Is there any romantic sparkle in the forecast for Gemini today?
If you're a single Gemini looking for love, consider putting yourself out there. Attend a social gathering, join a club related to your interest, or even strike up a conversation with someone new. Expanding your social circle is key for those Geminis already coupled up. Remember that communication is everything. Even those little disagreements can be opportunities to understand your partner better.
Right.
Don't shy away from those conversations.
Talking it out is key to any strong relationship. Now, let's talk finances. What kind of money moves should Geminis be making today?
Geminis channel that intellectual energy into smart shopping. Resist those tempting discounts that lead you to buy things you don't really need.
Resisting those impulse buys and keeping that budget in check. Now, let's flow into the energy of our nurturing and sensitive deep. Cancers was brewing in their cosmic teacup today.
Cancers, the stars are encouraging you to prioritize your well-being by reducing your screen time and focusing on those important tasks you may have been putting off. It's a day for productivity and a clear mind.
Getting things done and creating some mental space. I like it.
There's also a bit of a cautionary note today for Cancers. Be mindful of getting pulled into gossip or drama. Stay focused on your own energy and avoid getting tangled up in any negativity that doesn't serve you.
Steer clear of those dramatic whirlpools. Now on to matters of the heart. What does the love forecast hold for Cancer today?
Single Cancers, remember that good things take time. Don't rush into anything. Let those relationships unfold naturally. It's all about building genuine connections. And for those, Cancers already in a relationship prioritize mutual understanding and tolerance today. Everyone expresses themselves differently. So be mindful of those individual needs.
Compromise and empathy are the cornerstones of a healthy relationship now. Before we move on to the next sign, any money matters. Cancer should be mindful of today.
Cancers, stay grounded and resist those tempting splurges today. Stick to your budget and avoid making any big purchases unless absolutely necessary. It's all about making wise choices. It's all about being mindful of your resources. Cancer. Okay, let's shift our focus to our radiant and confident Leos. What kind of day awaits them under this cosmic spotlight?
Leos, get ready to shine. It's a yes day for you, a time to indulge in self-care, pamper yourselves, and prioritize inner peace. So how could our Leos really tap into the self-love energy today?
This is a great opportunity to try something new that makes you feel good. Maybe experiment with a new hairstyle, explore some fun makeup techniques, or simply spend some quality time doing something you truly enjoy. The key is to prioritize activities that bring you joy and help you reconnect with yourself.
Sounds like a day for Leo to really own that royal energy. But what about matters of the heart? What's the romantic forecast for Leo today?
If you're a single Leo looking to attract a special someone, remember that confidence is key. Focusing on self-improvement and personal growth can actually make you even more magnetic. And for those Leos already in a relationship, this might be a good day to step back and reflect on your dynamic. Have you been a bit too controlling lately? Giving your partner some space to breathe can actually strengthen your bond and create a healthier balance.
Freedom within a relationship is so important. Now let's talk about Leo's finances. Any cosmic insights on the money front today?
Leos, get ready to think outside the box when it comes to your finances today. It's a great day to explore new income streams or consider alternative paths to financial growth. Don't be afraid to get creative and explore those unconventional opportunities.
Expanding those horizons and chasing those dreams now. Let's shift our focus to the meticulous and detail-oriented Virgos. What does the cosmic landscape hold for them today?
Virgos might feel most at ease in familiar environments today, perhaps opting to skip those large social gatherings that tend to drain your energy if you're learning something new. Remember that slow and steady wins the race. Don't put too much pressure on yourself to master it immediately. Take your time and enjoy the process.
Giving yourself permission to slow down and really absorb those details. Now, what's happening in the realm of love for Virgo today? What does the romantic forecast reveal?
If you're a single Virgo hoping to make a love connection, consider joining some fun activities that align with your interests. Expanding your social circle can lead to unexpected encounters. And you never know who you might meet for those Virgos who are already partnered up. Today's a reminder to consider your partner's perspective when making important decisions. Collaboration and communication are essential to maintaining harmony in your relationship.
Teamwork makes the dream work right now. Before we move on, any financial advice for Virgo today?
Virgos, the stars are recommending a balanced approach to managing your finances. Make sure you're considering both saving and investing as you plan for your future. It's all about creating a solid foundation that will bring you peace of mind down the road.
Creating that financial stability? Okay, let's glide into the energy of our charming and diplomatic Libras. What's the forecast for them today?
Libras are all about balance, and today's energy is encouraging you to add a little spice to your routine while maintaining that equilibrium. It's not about throwing your schedule out the window, but rather infusing your day with small moments of joy and excitement. Remember to celebrate those little wins and acknowledge your own efforts. Libra, even small gestures of self-appreciation can go a long way in boosting your mood.
Finding those pockets of joy within the everyday routine. Now let's peek into the love lives of our Libras. What's the romantic forecast looking like today?
Communication is key for Libras in matters of the heart today, whether you're single or coupled up if you're looking for love. Be direct about your feelings and intentions, but remember to approach relationships gradually, let things unfold naturally without forcing them. And for those Libras already in a relationship, open and honest communication is essential for maintaining harmony and balance.
Honesty and patience, essential ingredients for a healthy relationship. Now let's get practical. Any advice for Libra on the financial front today?
Leaders channel that diplomatic energy into savvy shopping today before making any significant purchases. Do your research, compare prices, and explore different options. You might be surprised by the deals you uncover.
Becoming a master bargain hunter. Now let's dive into the depths of Scorpio energy. What does the day hold for these passionate and intense souls?
Scorpios, it's time to release what no longer serves you. The stars are encouraging you to let go of any lingering grudges or unresolved issues that might be holding you back. Embrace the transformative power of forgiveness and move forward with a clear mind and a lighter heart.
Releasing those burdens and creating space for something new. Now, what about Scorpio's love life? What do the stars reveal about matters of the heart today?
Single Scorpios, remember that actions speak louder than words if you're hoping to spark a romantic connection. Don't just wait for things to happen. Take the initiative, make a move, and let your intentions be known. And for those Scorpios already in a relationship, sometimes the simplest gestures are the most powerful. Quiet companionship, unwavering support, and simply being present can speak volumes.
Those quiet moments of connection can be so profound now. Before we move on, any financial advice for Scorpio today?
Scorpios, be mindful of your spending habits today. Avoid those tempting impulse buys, especially those fueled by sales or promotions. Stick to your budget and make conscious choices about where your money goes.
Mastering those spending habits. Okay, let's shift our focus to our adventurous and free-spirited Sagittarius friends. What kind of energy are they stepping into today?
Sagittarius, the stars are encouraging you to surrender to the flow of life today. It's a day to relinquish control and trust that the universe has a plan. Sometimes the best course of action is to simply go with the flow and let things unfold naturally.
Embracing the unknown and trusting the journey now. Let's see what's happening in the love department for Sagittarius. What does the romantic forecast hold?
Just like Libra, Sagittarius should prioritize open and honest communication in their relationships today, whether they're single or coupled up. Be direct about your feelings, but also remember that relationships take time to develop. Avoid rushing things and let that connection blossom organically.
Patience and authenticity are key. Now, what about finances? Any advice for Sagittarius on the money front today?
The stars are reminding Sagittarius to find that sweet spot between work and rest. You're known for your boundless energy, but even you need to recharge those batteries. Pushing yourself too hard can lead to burnout, so make sure you're taking breaks and prioritizing your well-being.
Finding that balance between ambition and self-care. Now, let's move on to our ambitious and disciplined Capricorns. What kind of day awaits them under this cosmic sky?
Capricorns might experience a touch of irony today. You crave structure and control, but the stars are hinting at unexpected tasks and responsibilities popping up, demanding your attention. It might not be the smooth sailing day you envision, but remember, you're a master at handling challenges.
Adapting to the unexpected is a Capricorn strength. Now, let's talk about those Capricorn love lives. What's the romantic forecast for them today?
Capricorns, whether you're single or in a relationship, the key to navigating matters of the heart today is clear communication, but with a gentle touch. Honesty is important, of course, but remember to be mindful of your delivery. Choose your words carefully and avoid bluntness that could unintentionally hurt someone's feelings.
Tact and diplomacy are key. Now, let's talk about those Capricorn finances. Any advice from the stars on the money front today?
Capricorns, stick to those tried and true financial strategies today. Avoid any unnecessary spending and focus on responsible resource management. It's a day to prioritize practicality and make sure your finances are in tip-top shape.
Making smart choices for long-term financial stability. Okay, let's shift our focus to our innovative and independent Aquarians. What kind of energy are they swimming in today?
Aquarians, be wary of overconfidence today. It could lead to missed opportunities or even setbacks. The key is to stay grounded and approach your endeavors with a healthy dose of humility. Remember, there's always something new to learn, and even the most brilliant minds can benefit from a bit of self-reflection.
Humility and a willingness to learn are always valuable traits. Now let's talk about the love lives of our Aquarius friends. What does the romantic forecast have in store for them today?
Similar to Capricorn, Aquarians should prioritize clear and thoughtful communication in their relationships today. Be open and honest with your feelings, but be mindful of your delivery. Avoid harsh words or blunt statements that could unintentionally cause pain. Remember, diplomacy and understanding are essential in any relationship.
Building bridges with words now. Any financial advice for Aquarius today?
Aquarians, much like Capricorn, should focus on those tried and true financial strategies today. Avoid unnecessary spending, stick to your budget, and make sure you're managing your resources responsibly.
Making those pennies count. Okay, finally, let's drift into the dreamy world of Pisces. What does the cosmic seascape hold for them today?
Pisces, you might find yourself battling procrastination today.
Yeah.
The stars are urging you to tackle those tasks head-on and avoid putting things off until the last minute. Sometimes the best way to overcome procrastination is to simply start, even if it's with a small step.
Overcoming those mental hurdles and getting things done now. What's the outlook for Pisces' love life today?
Pisces, remember that sensitivity and understanding are your strengths in relationships, whether you're single or coupled up. Approach your interactions with empathy and prioritize clear, compassionate communication. Choose your words carefully and make sure your intentions are understood.
Speaking from the heart. Okay, before we wrap up, any financial wisdom for Pisces today?
Pisces, the stars are echoing the advice given to Capricorn and Aquarius. Stick to those reliable financial strategies today. Avoid unnecessary spending, manage your resources responsibly, and make sure you're staying on track with your financial goals.
Financial responsibility is always in style. Well, folks, that concludes our deep dive into the daily horoscopes for March 8th, 2025. It's always a pleasure exploring the stars with you.
The pleasure is all mine. Remember, everyone, these horoscopes are meant to provide guidance and insights, but ultimately, you have the power to shape your own destiny.
Beautifully said. Thanks for joining us on this cosmic adventure. Be sure to subscribe to our channel for more astrological fun and insights. Subscribing to our channel will bring you good luck. See you again.